The Ministry of International Trade, Industry, Commerce and Consumer Affairs will be hosting a Mother's Business video competition. We are joined by Shamika Stanley, Communications Officer, Jidetha Somersall, Junior Clerk, and Avis Glasgow, Information Officer, to tell us all about it. Good morning, ladies, and welcome to Good Morning SKN. How are we doing today?
Good morning, thank you.
Okay, so why was it important for the ministry to highlight the struggles that mothers face pursuing entrepreneurship?
Okay, so first, well, thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
So let me put some things into perspective. So the ministry is comprised of 4 departments, namely the Department of Trade, the SBDC, that's the Small Business Development Center, the St. Kitts Nevis Bureau of Standards, and the Department of Consumer Affairs. The Department of Trade, they aim to facilitate trade by engaging in various trading arrangements to allow businesses, including women-led businesses, to flourish and prosper. The Small Business Development Center, they provide technical support to businesses in their initial and developmental stages, so micro and small and medium-sized enterprises, to create a more diverse economy. The St. Kitts and Nevis Bureau of Standards, they not only protect the environment, but they also assist in protecting the health and the safety of the consumers, and they also assist our businesses in being export ready and applying the necessary standards so that they're able to access international markets. And the Consumer Affairs Department, that department is responsible for ensuring that the consumers that they are aware of their rights and responsibilities, and that these rights and responsibilities are promoted and defended through consumer research, consumer education, and consumer protection. So evidence has shown that women are generally, they have difficulty in accessing funds to either start or to grow their businesses.
Why is that so, you think?
I think it's a culture thing. You know, I think it's a mindset that we need to change. While it may be changing, it's still done at a very slow rate. So we feel that it needs to be further accelerated. So, you know, it's evident. We see businesses every day with women-led businesses that are very prosperous, they're very successful. But not only that, women are also capable of managing their households, you know, and nationally, internationally, regionally, we feel that it's important for us to engage or promote, well, encourage banks and donor agencies and other financial institutions to make it easier for women to access these funds and to be able to encourage the efforts in entrepreneurship.
Because I say we get the money to manage the house, so we do such a great job at that. We save the money well. So banks, you should give us the money because you know we will give it back to you.
We're able to do it, so yes.
We're capable.
I'm curious as to your perspectives, ladies, concerning the struggles of women, of mothers who are entrepreneurs and businesses. What can you tell us about that, in addition to what we said before? All right, I guess not much.
I think I would have covered,
most of it, okay. So can you tell us about the submission requirements for the videos that you're asking for?
So I'll allow for Avis to address that one.
Okay, so the submissions required, you have to go to the Facebook page at www.facebook.com/SKN which is MITICCA, and you like the Facebook page, you share it, and then you submit the video to us via Facebook Messenger, and we will be the one to post the video on the page. And the video with the most likes, so get your videos in and go to your friends, like my video, and the person with the most likes is the one who wins the gifts that we have to offer.
Oh, okay. So would you be able to tell us what are some of those gifts, or it's a surprise?
Okay, so yes, we could tell. Okay. The gifts are a dinner for two at Michael's Burgers coupon of $100 and a gift certificate from Gary's Fruits and Flowers.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
All right, so how does the ministry envision the competition having an impact on women entrepreneurs, mothers as entrepreneurs?
This competition serves as an awareness exercise, but in addition to that, we believe that as the Ministry of Trade, we should highlight the need for gender balance and to promote women in trade. Finally, we believe that when women get involved in trade, then trade is successful. We also believe that women may feel more appreciated by this gesture of competition.
How long will the competition be open for, ladies?
The competition will be open for 1 week, starting 1st May and ending 6th of May. Within this period, you're required to send your video to our Facebook page, as mentioned before, for us to put the video on the page. Notice it has to be on our page, not just Facebook, as we all know, in order for it to be qualified.
Can you remind the viewing audience what is our page, just in case someone would have just joined us at this segment?
Okay, to get to our page, it's www.facebook.com/SKN MITICCA, which is MITICCA.
So do you think a week, I find it short, do you think all the mothers that are entrepreneurs that are probably busy, do you think it will be enough time for them to get in? Is there a possibility to slide in a little extension just in case?
Well, seeing that Mother's Day is the following, which is the 8th, that's why we put it up to the 6th. But if you put we'll give you a little extension.
Yeah, because you know the busy. They have kids, they have houses, they're running businesses. They might business say, "Oh, I wanted to be part of that." And
yes.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
We will consider.
All right. In terms of how many videos are you expecting? Is there an ideal number?
No.
So if you get one, you'll take that one.
Yes.
Of course. Okay. Well, we would like at least 10.
Well, thank you. That's what I was going.
We would like at least 10, but any number is appreciated.
All right. So in relation to the Ministry of Trade, we're talking about entrepreneurship and businesses run by mothers. I'm certain that you've seen businesses spanning different ideas. What are some of the most interesting that you've seen?
I think we've seen the creation of like hair care products. We've seen the production of body care products like soaps and lotions and stuff like that. So I think those are some really good business ideas that we've seen so far.
Also, there are some ladies that would like to go into construction and stuff like those that men actually do.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, we know us ladies do everything well.
Yeah.
We will know.
I want to be safe in the workplace. I have no comment other than to agree with Hortensia. One of the things that comes to mind, since you are the Ministry of Trade, is that I'm wondering whether there is a long-term goal to facilitate the export of such products to other markets.
Of course, but considering what I stated initially, that to access these international markets, certain standards must be met. So we've had discussions with Caribbean Export Development Agency. That's an agency that they assist us, our businesses. So they provide grants, they provide technical support. They've been here the first week in April, and they've had several workshops that would assist these businesses, market intelligence and stuff like that. So they do a lot in terms of trying to get these businesses out there. One of the things that they would have mentioned to us is that they were looking for more businesses. They wanted to see more businesses from St. Kitts receiving these grants. So they came all the way from Barbados here to try and promote. We had press conferences and they had the workshops and stuff like that to promote, to get businesses ready so that they would be able to access these markets. We've signed on to various trading agreements, so that we can access the European Union market and the Caribbean region. But that also requires, you know, the businesses, the owners of these businesses to do their part as well. So sometimes that's a challenge, you know, meeting the standards. Do you have the required amount of products that, you know, they would want and stuff like that. So that's one of the challenges that we face.
Well, that's good insight.
And for the moms that have kids to deal with, to producing on a mass scale, has it proven difficult for them? Have you spoken to anyone that says that?
Well, we haven't really spoken to anyone that said that, but we've seen that that is a challenge, you know, sometimes partnership with other businesses, because sometimes it might just be me and my mom, and we're doing this, and we could produce on a local level. But we might, maybe us from the Ministry of Trade would see, hey, this is a great product that you could export internationally. But then now you have to be able to produce the required amount. You know, maybe some might want like 100 cases of something, you know, so you might need to partner with another person or company to achieve something like this. So that's one of the challenges that I mentioned.
So you do include partnership among the women. So is this an initiative for Mother's Day, because it's Mother's Day why it's being put on, or is it something that women can come to the Ministry of Chamber and Commerce and always ask for help?
It's, well, this particular competition is specifically for Mother's Day. We wanted to do something, you know, for the mothers. You know, they go through a lot, you know, but of course, anyone is welcome to come to the ministry for any sort of assistance relating to any of our 4 departments, and we would assist you as best as we possibly can. You know, we have this small business development center. That's where we see most of our mothers. They come in and, you know, they have their business ideas. They're able to get assistance in creating their business plans. There are also workshops that would assist them in becoming better entrepreneurs. So we also provide that as some form of technical support. Yes, so whenever they're able, they could either call us. We have several Facebook pages, but they could reach us and we could relay whatever information necessary to the various departments.
Okay, let's sort that out.
All right. Well, ladies, thank you so much for joining us. This has been definitely insightful and informative. All the best with the competition. Again, one final time, the webpage.
The webpage is www.facebook.com/SKN MITICCA. That is MITICCA. Make sure you log in, like, follow, and share the page, and then submit your video.